not good now, but typically when we sit down to watch stuff with you, it doesn't end well.
Yeah.
But I don't know about, like, because this is a show that I think you maybe know a little bit about, but like I know nothing about outside of people talking about how this exists. So, who knows, maybe it's good. Maybe we're like...
It's the new G6.
Yeah, My Little Pony. More like whatever this is called. Wild
Mains.
Mains.
Not wild mares.
Wild mares. Don't Google that one.
Don't. Keep your safe search on.
Yeah.
All right. So, if on the off chance that we actually have some like time left over, I think we actually have an internet connection. Just barely. Look at that it's like barely holding on right there. Perhaps we can take audience suggestions and watch something here at the end. We'll see. But for the time being, we already watched Breaking Bad meets My Little Pony, so we're gonna watch Wild Mares. Mains. And by the way, I know this is us just laughing at it, talking about it, be pausing. And if the audience wants to have a good laugh with us, we welcome that too.
If you want to have a good cry with us, you can have a good cry with us. Like we're gonna.
If you want to give us money, you can.
We don't limit. Like
pass around the plates for donations.
Yeah, no, I won't.
You want it? I struggle. I'm a struggling artist.
You literally handed me money earlier.
Did you ever get that back?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Wild Mares.
It's My Little Pony.
Let me do a quick
Did you close all your other tabs? Okay, good idea.
There you go.
Terry!
Is she all remote with her hair?
A surfboard!
We're doing the right thing? Aren't we? Of course we are.
What? So, first off, can you all hear it all right?
Yeah, we're really just jumping right into the action here.
We are going into it. Why is that just part of the design? Is there, you designed this?
No, I did not. I probably would have worked on this brand if I had taken a job with Jack Specifics, but I didn't.
Would you have done the apple on the hair?
I'm sure it's a very cute accessory for the toy, but I wonder if it's like just something to do with whatever they're
context.
from here.
But this looks added in. The apple was just like, what's it attached to?
It's a terrible mistake.
No, it's not. The name's not moving.
What's bouncing? Bet you're wondering what's happening. What the
So we've gone from cutie marks on butts that were like, let's just put the cutie marks right on the forehead.
I bet you're wondering how I got in this place.
That's me.
Wait, when did this pony suddenly become Deadpool?
Wait, what?
It broke the fourth wall.
Immediately.
Of course we are. She's making a terrible mistake. Oh, sugar.
Oh, is it bouncing on her nose?
Yeah.
Bet you're wondering what's happening. Let me catch you up.
Here we go. Okay, subscribe, please, and buy some stickers.
I was having a busy cafe morning.
Heard it wrong. Oh, what's good?
Honey.
Wait, Emily Larson?
Ooh, maybe peppermint hot chocolate. Or maybe maple syrup mix or
They look like carousel horses, kind of.
Hey, Cherry. The usual? You know it. Hello? Yeah, I'm packing up right now. I do think a change of scenery would be good.
What?
That's right. I've been waiting for this day for a long time, and I'm...
Did you say I was waiting for State Farm?
That's probably where she lives, at the state farm.
I'm waiting for State Farm. I'm finally insured, yes!
Right
Saber, I
now.
think you need a hearing.
Do think a change of scenery would be good. That's right. I've been waiting for this day for a long time, and
Oh,
I'm
day 4.
finally
That's
ready
day
to
4.
go.
The day for.
You need your hearing.
Cherry, thanks coming out. Have a good day.
She didn't pay.
Sounds like Cherry is leaving town. She can't leave. She has friends here.
She didn't pay.
Fourth Albert, here we go. Thumbnail shot.
Wait, could I be jumping to conclusions? I'm finally, almost certainly, mostly decided that
Look at those eyebrows.
I'm never gonna guess what I just heard.
Are those good eyebrows?
No, I'll just tell you.
Like-
Cherry is leaving town.
What do they call them? Eyebrow doctors?
Wonderful. Why didn't you tell us? I guess you
Optometrists?
want to know.
oncologist?
No!
Dentist?
Cherry is packing up and leaving town. I'll go overheard Cherry talking. She said a change of scenery would be good for her. And she's finally ready to go.
This is like Real Housewives.
We've been talking head.
She'll want to hear
Here we
the news, especially for her video channel.
Video channel.
Is that what they call them these days?
So, let me see if I have this right. Cherry is packing up and leaving Wild today? Uh-huh, yep, that's right. That is the saddest news I've ever heard.
Why are they all dressed like
Back to
that?
Candy's corner. Our dear friend Cherry has decided to leave town. Isn't this terrible?
They're streaming.
It always has to be like the internet pony.
Yeah.
Always.
It's so sad. Whoa, I need to chill out.
If only it was that easy, right, guys? I need to chill out.
That's a sweet idea. I know. I'll bring her one of my
That's an outfit right there.
Trot on. I'll get my surfboard and see if Cherry will catch
It was a
totally
surfboard.
zen waves with me.
Wait, is that the surfer pony?
Yeah. Double sprinkle cup of cocoa with extra marshmallow.
Who's the main one? Does anybody know?
Yes.
Think so?
Where's the point where it's supposed to
Oh, here we go.
We've got to stop her.
It's bouncing on their nose. Look at it.
Cherry.
I love that they're going to stop her from leaving.
Aren't we?
But like we're running away from like a monster right now.
That's what I thought.
Mistake. Oh, sugar. Cherry.
I wish we had hands.
So, I think you're all caught up now.
It just starts all over again.
An endless loop.
Cherry! Cherry!
Kill her!
Macarons, what's this noise all about? We don't want you to leave town. You're one of our dearest, sweetest friends.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd never leave Wild and all of my wonderful friends.
Wild.
You can't say that word.
Idea. Well, me. But I heard you at the cafe earlier. You were on the phone, saying you were packing
You
up.
were eavesdropping on the
it did
conversation.
sound like that. Okay. Yes.
Right, yeah. Oh,
I was
Yeah, I guess so.
You're piping into your phone calls with the FBI.
Yeah, we heard you say that. We heard you. Just like in your webcam.
Me. But I heard you at the cafe earlier. You were on the phone, saying you were packing up. Oh, it did sound like that. Okay. Yes, I am packing up a really big order. It's almost time to go to the market, but it's just for the day.
And I have to leave
That makes more
forever.
sense. To be honest, the order is as messy as a macaron filled with mushy marmalade. I could really use your help.
You know, you know. If you know, you know.
Surf's up. That's the last one. Thank you.
Surf's up. You know, what a surfer say.
People know it's a surfing pony.
Man, that was as hot as soup that's cooked on a Monday
Afternoon.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, I'm hanging 10 on a half pipe.
It was our treat, Cherry. We're just glad you aren't leaving our town. Yeah. We don't know what we'd do without you, or your shop, or your delicious macaroni.
So that's thumb number 10. Whoa!
That is all the same voice cast from MLP.
Right.
Like, all right.
Tara?
I'm okay.
Are you?
I'm glad. Here, help
I'm
yourself.
back.
Sweet, you're the best. No, you are.
Are they gonna take their hooves the older? They just gonna stick their face in there.
Subscribe. It really adds. Oh, look, Jack specific actually makes this. I mean, it just ended, everyone. That's when you're supposed to clap. Yeah!
5 minutes. Keep them short. But
Wow.
for like TikTok though, that's like a lifespan.
All right. So we do all agree that this is the successor to My Little Pony.
This is it.
This is it. This is where we're going.
It's weird. They never got around to G5, but we got this.
This is G5.5.
5.5.
Whenever we do 0.5s in MLP, it always works out real good.
It's called the main machine.
Oh, the main machine.
Oh no!
I'm guessing that's the main machine.
Are they always gonna do the last time? Yeah, right.
Out of control. Why is it out of control?
Oh, look at
Idea.
crazy.
What's this?
Punch you.
How bad is it?
Wondering how we got in this situation.
I'll just jump in the water.
It's happening. This is Coco. It's happening. We can either run away or we can find a way to stop this man-made machine. Yes, run away. Good idea. Wait, we can stop it. How do we do that? Do you believe this? I've got to do something. But what? Oh!
Oh, I gotta get that again.
But. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Whenever we say but what, you guys now know we're just wrong with so. But what?
Do you believe this? I've got to do something. But what?
So that's the new character.
That was the whole episode. Subscribe.
Double mocha with extra whipped cream. My fave.
Another text.
I'm sorry, this is so funny to me. They're like, what two little girls like? Starbucks! Phones! Surfing! Right, we're kidding.
But what?
Thanks, Coco. It's my pleasure. Well, what can I get you, Bailey? Some excitement.
You know, I gotta say though, this horse looks like she's like a Everfree. Like, you know, mascot, kind of with the green and brown.
She does look
I just eat mint chocolate
Yeah.
chip. That's all I see.
Mint chocolate.
I'm hungry.
Some excitement. I wanted to surf the waves today, but there aren't any. Oh, guess I'll just have to chill.
like a cup of fulfillment.
Ooh, you know, we should all do something together. Like, we could go for a drop, or clean up the town, or be serious, or bake cookies. Cherry, you bake cookies every day.
You have to stop becoming a problem.
That does sound pretty zen. Oh, if only Perla were here, we could all have a makeover.
Oh my god!
Makeover.
Yes! Girl squad, let's go!
Is this a... Oh, that's a toy.
That's a toy!
That's a toy.
It's beautiful.
Why the toy?
Did it just open sideways?
I was getting tired of being on the ground, so I introduced to you the Portatron.
This plate with the toys.
Not yet.
But why does it move like that?
It looks like it's open.
But that's not how trailers open.
I'm having a spa day. Yes. You facials, hoof polish, main makeovers. Let's do it. Woohoo!
Girl stuff! And after this, we can do our taxes?
Don't eat the cucumber slices, Coco. Why not? They're delicious.
That is a toy.
Yep, they decided to portray it
That
exactly as
is
the toy would be.
overtly a toy.
How toyetic can you get?
Oh my god, where'd you get this? At my local Walmart. $40. It's really expensive plastic.
Got an Ocean State job lot.
Hoof polish. I have an even better idea. How about a main makeover? With my new automatic styling machine. What now? Oh my gosh, I love it! What is it? This is
The automatic styling
the
machine.
3000. It'll
not the
comb,
vibe.
dry, and style our mains in record time. What could possibly go wrong?
But what?
Close your eyes and prepare to be surprised.
I'm already surprised. Exterminate!
You thought that was from there?
Who said exterminate? He thought that was from the actual show. Exterminate.
What do little girls love? Doctor Who?
Well done.
Ta-da! You look magnificent. I'm next. Ooh, this is gonna be splendiferous.
Oh no, that worked out.
Oh dear, maybe I don't have it set right. Let's see. If I just turn the dial this way. I've made it angry.
Why is it on angry mode? can't
I
miss
thought
Elon
I'm going
Musk.
to shut down that machine. Billy!
It just kicks it.
How is it still dry? Come and get me.
It's good.
Really? What's that for line?
A little bit closer.
Ah, you kicked it!
It's dead!
I know how to defeat this foe with violence.
And you all thought we had it wrong.
Smile as my main.
Yeah, those Ponyville punks couldn't do
What do
that.
you say we head back to the clubhouse and fix that for you? Yes, please. I'm sorry our spa day was such a disaster. It was my fault.
It
Are
was.
you kidding? This was exactly the kind of excitement I
To a
needed
water
today.
bottle?
Hey,
Yeah.
Phillies. We made you please.
Am I graded by my Stanley Cup?
To be continued.
What'd you think?
I've seen like other online animations with robots that do that, but they end a lot differently. So that was actually not so bad.
Yeah, usually the horses and those machines are introduced. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, Sarah, what'd you think?
I like the ponies' designs. They're cute.
I think they're a little bit cranked out a bit too much. They're pretty accessorized.
They are, but like it's mostly to, play up the main styling and all that stuff, so I think they're cute.
Why did they not consider the 35-year-old man's wishes while designing these toys?
Yes. It's clear that this is for us. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. We're watching it right now.
Yeah.
Clearly, we are the targeted demographic.
Yeah. Do you think that these are set to what is it? The 4 children tag?
4 kids.
4 kids.
4 children.
Well, why is the kids any different?
Kids.
It's-
My Little Pony friendship is violence.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I'm curious from the audience standpoint, since there's a bit of debate going on. So is the question about the design? Who thinks they're cute and who thinks they're overdone? So let's start with who thinks they're cute? Huh? Who thinks they're overdone?
A little bit overcooked.
50-50.
Can we just say nah?
Yeah?
Nah.
Sure, throw away your vote.
So it was funny because at one point when we were watching, I thought I heard like a baby noise in this, and I was like, oh, and then I realized, oh, there's actually a very young individual back there who made that noise, because I was like, what was that there for?
That wasn't the kid, that was Dusty Cat before he left the room. He doesn't like this show. Do not tell him I said that or you will punch me. And it hurts. Alright, Wild Mains number 3.
All right, we got 3 of these. How many of these exist?
About 5,023.
So these are on YouTube, like exclusively? Is that?
Yes.
I have to guess.
They're on YouTube, yes. Pretty new, pretty crazy idea. Talking ponies, we'll see if it actually works.
Good luck.
It will never work.
Look, join the herd.
Join the herd, you can't say that.
It's copyrighted.
Yes, Starbucks, yes. Go. Oh my god, her back there, that was weird.
Oh no, it's a housewife thing.
Wait, what's the fourth? What?
What was it?
What was the fourth? What? Oh, was she streaming?
Yes.
Sorry, I was like, why is it?
It's Coco. Candy.
That's a housewife thing.
Is it?
I wasn't thinking.
though, but it's similar.
I wasn't thinking housewife, but we'll go with housewife.
Attention horse athletes, please learn something new.
I'm surfing.
Wait, I want to see a surfing episode with this horse.
There's one fellow that does Applejack with like, what can we do besides apples? Surfing. Surfer. Do surfers look like that? Are there surfers in the audience? Surfers? No?
Do surfers look like that?
A surfer walks, a horse walks out of the room.
And hey, hang 10, you know? Yeah, hang hoof.
I love watching Bailey surf. Cherry, what's the name of the title? Macaron Bear.
I don't think there is a title for that. you approve of the...
That's my new waifu!
Oh, they're kicking!
Explore your world and find your
First episode, we missed it.
July 12th.
I downloaded the trailer.
Oops.
Shoot.
That was a good trailer.
We will possibly, if the YouTubes doesn't blow up on us, we can probably pull up some more and look at some.
Well, then
Are you all enjoying it so far?
How many of you before now have had seen Wild Things? How many of you were familiar? So the rest of you, you're like us, seeing this for the first time?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're gonna head into some other territory. Alright, so Skipper Tricks here, the guest at the convention.
Wait. Can you pause this? Oh, you already did. Thank you. Just because you said that about like we're desperate for horse content, how many of you were watching the Olympics a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, and you were like, the equestrian stuff is coming up. All right. No. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's
Alright, so this one is a little bit, as far as this one goes, this is a bit more like we're not laughing at it, we're laughing with it. Have you seen this before?
But it's a blank.
This person does really...
Yes, I have seen this.
This the stuff you were just telling me
And
about.
again, the person who made this, they're at the convention, and I think they're doing one of the new episodes, which this person cracks me up. It makes fun of the French, so that's good enough for me.
Negotiations commence between the pony and the French.
Whoa, you guys eat meat too? Ooh la la, am I right?
You gotta take down your factories! They're polluting our grass!
Economic advantage of the furbobs and bushwallies. We simply cannot comply with your demand.
We will give you so many oats!
Or perhaps we take the oats instead. French, send them to the guillotine.
But madame, the guillotine is still on strike.
Take them to the dungeons.
As the women are taken, the children decide to take a stand.
We may take our women, but we shall take our women!
That's so funny.
Why is there a duck pony?
I don't remember exactly. I was really little when I watched G1. I'm 21 years old. My mom gave it to me because she grew up with G1. I don't remember exactly. However, Lightning Bliss would know for sure why there's a duck pony there.
No, there's just a duck pony because they gave them all costumes. And that one was really popular. And she just quacks. And they all have one tooth because they're the first tooth baby ponies. And they're saving the newborn twins, which are like their little siblings or something.
So I appreciate you answering that because we were all about to head down to the vendor. Lightning Bliss, can you explain this?
I feel like so often my question of like asking like why did the pony show do this is merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Is there a costume for this? Oh.
Why is there a trailer?
Take them to the dungeons.
As the women are taken, the children decide to take a stand.
Yeah.
We may take our women, but we shall take our women!
Meanwhile, in France. What are all supposed to be? My dinner?
Perhaps you're our dinner! Ignore me.
How dare you! I have you no little fat boy that I am the king of France. Or at least I was until that English dog usurped me.
The new Legend of Zelda game looks great.
Locked up in prison. Well,
Thank you. I build more factories.
but we want the factories taken down.
Let me take back the throne and I'll take down all the factories.
You got yourself a deal, mister! But how are we gonna get out?
Oh, I've got an idea.
No! Buttons, that's wrong! Buttons! Oh.
It's good.
The passageway should lead us straight to the French.
Can't these guys just surrender already?
Deja vu, am I right?
Stop that!
How are we gonna get out of here?
I've got an idea.
The children make a grave discovery.
Are those the newborns?
Yes, those are the newborn twins.
Yeah! What's with that one?
She should be ashamed of herself.
It's the French. Get them.
And so, the children did the taking.
G1 ponies went pretty hard back then.
Wait a minute.
Quick question. So, are you familiar with this episode?
Yes.
Are those the French?
No, no, I don't. They're not explicitly from any country. They're just.
Hold on, I can't hear. I'm sorry.
I don't think they're explicitly from any country. They're just random.
Goons.
Okay, they're not the French.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right.
They have elfy ears. They're Dutch.
Oh no.
Create another French monarchy. Thank you, little fat ponies. I shall now honor my word. I surrender.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, all right. Sorry, that's habit.
So just to give a proper shout out, who is it that is making these?
Scooter Trace. They're here at the convention. They have a panel, I think, later tonight.
It's like happening right now. Oh.
Okay. They have videos and we have a larger audience.
Why do I still hear the audio play?
I made that video. All right, so are you all familiar with something called AI?
Tell me more.
I thought about you in particular for these. So,
oh boy,
there are these videos that are like AI abominations, where it's like the intro for My Little Pony.
Oh my God, yes.
It gets worked up. So we're gonna, and this is where we start hitting that, a la carte, just random videos.
Let's see it.
Now,
I'm ready.
once we run out of it, because we got 3 minutes left, I'm open to suggestions if the YouTubes work down here. So here we go.
Okay.
This is the one.
What is wrong with Rainbow now?
That's just how she always looks. It's a Daniel Ingram original. The Black Rifffing cover.
It sounds like it's.
Did that hook just turn into a finger? It's like a hook and then it goes like that. This is how a pony walks, right?
This is how a unicorn walks.
There he goes.
Her one leg's not going there.
Yes, he's trapped.
Set screw.
What do you think?
I think we can all agree that if that was G5,
We're in for a treat for G6, am I right, bro? Yeah.
what did you think, Sarah?
I feel like the weirdest dream I've ever had.
This is, so, I'm an engineer during the week, and there are times where...
And a stripper during the night.
And a stripper during the night. And like, we talk about how, like, the utilization of AI in different industries, and people are like, oh yeah, AI is coming, soon it's gonna take over, and you see stuff that makes you go, oh no.
We're good.
We're all right. Right. So, like, I'm a little bit less familiar with like AI in this sense. So, like, what do they do? Are they putting in a prompt? Like, how was that created?
It's supposed to be unsettling.
It's supposed to be just completely whacked out.
There's like a website called like something like that where you can like put in different images and like morph them together, like make like a video.
I think I've seen one before with the steamed hams from The Simpsons, where it just goes off the deep end, where it just kind of, I don't know technical stuff well enough, but I think it just kind of fills in the blanks with utter madness.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Oh boy, yes, yes.
So I'm doing it again.
Yeah, I mean, that's how most challenges started.
The horrors beyond comprehension. That's
I was just at the previous panel for
This is the next in the line of The Thing. Like, you see the Thing movie?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying, where it just like transforms into like,
I always got dirty ring.
Has she ever worn glasses before?
Yes.
Why do they have cute, like, anime faces?
Oh my god, there's those lips there.
Back in the day, when a lot of people go through this when they start working with like animation and making videos with them, is that you sometimes have to learn how to properly render them so they don't like bleed into other scenes. And this is part of what I'm like, oh, this looks like something might really work. And when I was like, why does it look so bad? Oh, you have to do this. Okay.
What's the background?
You are freaking out, but this is exactly what Lauren Faust envisioned when she came up with G4. She was like that we're watching her dream.
After her 7-day, binge.
This was
and she's like, I have
this
an
was
idea.
a deal with the devil, a Faustian bargain.
I don't know what this is. I typed in My Little Pony AI, and I also discovered this. Rambutanish's huge skill addiction, AI animation. I don't know what to expect. Or Twilight drinks the grimace shake. I don't know what to expect. Are you all okay if we just kind of go into this?
Yes.
So, this might be PG-13, nothing, lewd, but just more of like some crass language. But are we okay with that? Is anybody who's like, I'm not cool with that? Just make sure. I'm waiting for the con chair to be like, get out, Saber's burning.
If it hasn't happened already.
Saber.
Saber!
Hey, Pinky.
What's my name? Huh?
I know this YouTuber, and they did another one where it was like the ponies like playing Mario Kart with like the presidents, like by themselves. Watch that one as well.
Which presidents?
Trump, Biden, and Obama. It's really fun.
Okay.
We gotta watch it.
Well, let's strap in.
Where's McDonald's? Want something to eat? Hell yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Are you guys seriously about to go eat dead animals again?
What?
Where are you guys headed to? They are going to McDonald's.
She'd say it.
Poor mutilated animals.
Well, there is this new drink called the Grimace Shake, and I think
The poor British
I could
red
just see
guy.
that. I could just see it.
Hello, Dash. Yeah, what's up, Twilight? It's your turn to buy the groceries. Make sure to bring back home some eggs, milk, and some Bud Light for Applejack.
As if she would ever drink anything
There
other
are
than
like
Jack
8
Daniels.
cans on the floor in her room. Sorry, Twilight. I don't think I can do it this time. What?
I'm ready to pause in case it goes south, alright? I wasn't expecting that.
Everyone has to pay for the groceries, Eve. Rainbow Dash, don't tell me. No, it's not because of alcohol. Seriously? Again this month? This is no better. Instead of alcohol poisoning, it's diabetes. It just magically appeared in my shopping cart, I swear. Magic, huh? I know about magic, and I know that you don't even have a damn horn. What's up, gal? Applejack, right?
What do you all think so far?
What?
We're scared. Let me unplug the HDMI for a second and see if we can find something else, alright?
Okay.
Talk to the audience for a second.
Hi, audience.
Hi.
Alright, so we're kind of at.
Are you aware that your faces are red as hell right now?
I'm laughing and holding my breath. Praying. Yeah. All right. So let's play one of our games here. Who here thinks they traveled the furthest to get here at this convention? Anybody? Okay. Who thinks they didn't travel the farthest to get here at this convention? All right. So naturally, some of you haven't risen your hands either time. So let's see here. Your hand's still up. Where did you travel from?
I traveled from Everfree, which is 30 minutes away.
Okay. Did anyone travel more than 30 minutes away? Let's start drawing this. Nora?
I came from Miami, Florida.
Miami, Florida. Can anyone beat Miami, Florida? Your hand's still up?
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
New Hampshire.
I think that's not.
Mississippi is further than Florida. Yes, it is. Can anyone beat Mississippi? What about Rick?
Montreal, Canada.
Are you Rick?
Yeah.
Wait, is your name actually Rick?
Yeah.
Do you see who you're sitting next to?
Yeah.
Did you not realize this the whole time?
Where are you from, Rick? And he's like, oh, thanks for asking. Where are you from?
New Hampshire.
And then the other Rick, where are you from?
I'm from Montreal, Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where are you from?
Alberta.
Oh, so we got some Canadians here. Nice. Any other Canadians? All right. What part of Canada?
From Alberta.
Oh, I think you.
All right. So
They're from China.
Yeah, we're much closer.
good.
Yeah.
I am too.
All right. So can anyone beat Florida? Can anyone else beat Florida? China? What? That doesn't beat Florida. Are you really from China?
Yeah.
Can we make some noise? We got people. And then you were raising your hands. Where are you from?
You know, from the UK.
From the UK?
You're both from the UK. Don't applaud the UK.
Why not? Right, international, Brody. Make some noise. Is anyone else from out of the States and not Canada? Oh, out of just the state. Yeah. No, out of all the states.
Anyone from another continent?
Oh, yeah, we got USA. All right, cool. Well, I think we have our winners. And I'm so glad that I don't think we offended either of your countries yet so far this convention. So that's pretty great.
I want to see how fast there's toys.
Oh, wow, man.
Choice. What do you think of some choice?
And right into the wild range. The flare. Paddle up and
Those are very different than we've seen.
So Sarah, maybe you could give us kind of insight into the I was just gonna say into the toy design side of stuff. Like what do the companies do when they're working with somebody who's like, hey, we want a toy made? Do they give you guys concept art? Like we're talking about for something that hasn't been released yet.
Well, I think this is a brand created by Jack Pacific itself, so it's like they are, the design team is
majorly the people that are influencing what the show on YouTube is going to be doing. But
That explains
you know,
that explains the.
but for like things like right now, I'm working on Dora the Explorer. There's going to be there is a reboot, and I've been working on that. So like it is really interesting, like working with licensors and stuff, and like they give you a lot of concept art, and you have to. Sometimes you have to run blind, and then like down the line you have to change things really last minute. But yeah, it's really interesting how licensed toy works.
Do you think when it comes to like getting notes, like manufacturers for toys get more notes than like actual shows, or is it kind of like one the same?
Could you elaborate?
Like I've been told for like a lot of animators and artists when they are working for like an entity, like Andy Price yesterday was talking about Sesame Street.
Yeah, like I've never had anything like that, but yeah, there's like people who are kind of in between, they're called the licensors. And so, you know, DreamWorks will be working on a show, you know, called Gabby's Dollhouse, which I used to work on as well. And so there's a person who's called the licensor, who's kind of like the bridge between the toy licensor and the actual show itself. So they kind of like, they are familiar with the brand. They talk to the toy, you know, company that they have, you know, chosen to make their toys. And they're kind of like that liaison and kind of like trying to make both happy, because the toy, you know, people want to make, you know, money. And so they're like, well, this is going to be the best like way to introduce this brand. Like this is going to be the best toy to like try and market and all that stuff.
This is a problem.
Yeah, right?
That's awesome. Merchandise makes the world go round. So like as much as we're like, yeah, ponies, it's like, okay, let's talk about the real brass tacks here. Let's make that plastic gold.
Effectively, this is Jack's specific way of kind of responding to Hasbro's My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Like it's the exact same thing, where it's a toy company that's like, we need a show to sell our brand.
Yeah.
Well, it's something what the 1980s was all about, where it's like G.I. Joe, Transformers, Strawberry He-Man, where it's like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought there was a moment where the government was like, we gotta cut this out. It's a little bit too, you know,
On the nose.
on the nose. It's a bit too transparent with how often we're just glorified commercials, you know? Yeah,
They did actually outlaw that for a while.
Yeah.
It was regulated in the 70s and then they stopped regulating it in the 80s.
And then I came back in the 90s, I thought. 'Cause I thought that's what led to like Nickelodeon Cartoon Network, is because they were like, okay, we need to put more effort in some kind of like at least entertainment or quality. Not to, you know, trash talk like He-Man or Transformers, because they're obviously beloved. But like that goes to show why the 80s and the 90s feel so different. And because one was really like, let's sell some toys.
Yeah.
And the 90s were like, I guess, well, commercials can cover this.
That's why PSAs were added too, because they need to have an educational component to their
Yes.
shows.
There was also like some regulation done where they needed to draw specific like things between commercials and between the actual show itself.
Really?
So like, remember the gap craze of like season 2 milestone? The reason why it was so hard cut and it was like, oh, commercial now. It was because of those regulations where it's like you have to have the children's show and then you have to have the commercials like clear and separate because of like how young children's minds are perceiving stuff like that.
And now we got TikTok vids that are just...
Yeah. Which is also why you have the whole thing with content creators now where they're trying to like try to find a way to regulate content creators on them selling things to the younger audience. Because of the whole like, well, TV shows have to get those regulations now, and in today's age, it's time that content creators have those regulations now as well.
Okay. This has been an impromptu toy merchandising.
Yeah. So thank you for your input. I'm just going to quote D-Note here. Why is GAC back?
Right into the world of wild things. Horses with flair and oh so gorgeous hair. New Coco, a barista with style.
Oh.
Chill, but she's also wild. Candy, oh so sweet.
Toys, yes!
In pride,
Am I bad? Go back just a few. Where's your button? There we go. Like where they have them running. I'm like, oh, this could have just been. What am I doing? Stop it! Stop it!
the beer section.
Yeah. Like, imagine if like this was just how they made the show instead of using animation. They were just like, hey,
here's the thing.
Right.
And there might be folks in the audience who can also vibe with me on this one. So thank you. I have 3 nieces and a nephew, and so I get to learn a lot about like Generation Alpha coming in and what they're all about. And I'm not gonna be like some cantankerous, like back in my day. It's like if I was growing up as one of these kids today, I'm sure I'd be all over the computer and on the phone. You know, I'm not gonna be like, wow, I'm more disciplined when I was 8 years old. But I see these YouTube channels that my nieces will watch, where it's just little girls, you know, I'm playing with my toys and providing voices. And these videos will have like upwards of 100 million. Some, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I grew up with a channel, Brony actually, called MLP Stop Motion, who created full like TV shows with her own like little MLP dolls and would create like stop motion videos with them. And there was also another one growing up called which is called LPS Popular, which was Littlest Pet Shops, and it was like a big saga and stuff like that. It's not a new concept. Again, I'm 21 years old, I'm Gen Z. It's been going on since like the early 2010s. As soon as like YouTube became a big thing, a lot of people, younger people, would take their stuff and try to get into the YouTube space, and that was one way that they did it.
Awesome. Yes.
I remember
Bionicle. Yes, you.
Yeah, this isn't My Little Pony, but I grew up with something similar. It was a channel called Hoops and Dino Man. Basically, it was like, it was this thing. This is whole ass movie split up into multiple parts on YouTube I watched, where this guy, he made a whole entire narrative with his dinosaur toys. He voiced every single character except for one. His little brother voiced a huge Carcharodontosaurus, and it was. I thought it was a masterpiece when I was a little bit like. I thought it was so long because there were so many parts to it, and it was an epic finale. It was great, and then like he actually made a sequel to it called Another Dinosaur Story.
Was it did it do big numbers on YouTube? Or?
Yeah, it was huge. His YouTube channel is still active today. He recently made another video with where he played with his toys, but he reenacted the scene from Better Call Saul where Chuck tells.
What's this channel called?
He needs to be a lawyer. Hoops, what a sick joke.
Hoops and Dino Man. Like dinosaur. Dino Man.
Sorry, I'm stupid. Is that it right there?
There you go.
Better Call Saul.
There's Jerry Ferris.
Which one is it? This one?
Yeah, that's him. You gotta go to his channel first.
Go to the channel.
You gotta.
Let me just start before we even get far with this. Thank you.
That's probably the Metronome. That was the one.
Okay. So speak up. Why? It's the least you can do for me now. I'm your brother? We're supposed to look out for each other? Why were you working against me, Spinosaurus? I'm what? You're not a real dinosaur! Sphenecodontidae, for Christ's sake?
I want to say it's amazing though. Growing up, I get serious with school. You can't play toys for a living. You play video games for a living. F you, Dad! I say. All right, here, one more. We're at the 5 minutes left, I believe.
What do you think of the toys, by the way, the well-made toys? From what?
I mean, they didn't really think about me when they were making them. I felt left out.
I mean, they like, to me, they just like what you would expect to find in the children's toy.
It's a 15-minute episode.
They're pretty deluxe, though.
It's a 5 minutes, and they got like the 6 color film where they had it.
Oh, that's lame.
They got the DLC.
All right, here, let's watch this one for like a minute, and then we'll hop over to this AI one and wrap it up, right?
Yeah. That's it, Coco. 1, 2, 3, and
Oh!
That's how race dances and conventions.
It's my #1 move.
What was that?
I'm figured out. I'm not getting the hang of this.
Oh, did.
That was a snake.
Oh, it started. Well, worth how.
So it's always like that, not the throwbacks.
Subscribe.
Seriously? That's That is amazing, Finley. Tell me everything.
Finley?
I want to hear every detail right now. Don't leave anything out.
How much do the production like this would cost?
I don't know, like,
$3, $4?
Maybe I should stop using that new hoof cream. No, something tells me the hoof's always done. Pearl is here.
What? It's back. Here's the toy.
The same intro for it too.
This is the same intro.
Is this the same episode?
Yeah, toys.
Finally, I'm so glad I found you. Big news. I've decided to have a dance party this evening at the clubhouse, and you're all invited. Dance party? Yeah. Wow.
Party musicians? No, I'm kidding. Who's going to the concert tonight, by the way? Send me there.
But Bridget's been giving me dance lessons. Bridget, lessons. It'll be a chance to kick up our hoofs and have some real fun together.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks like Celestia.
Can you believe it? The Town of Wild's first official dance party. Yeah. Good talk. I'll see you later.
What's interesting is looking at like the G4 like concept art, they had saddles on the characters, and then they scrapped it. They're like, you know.
Is that? Probably. Oh, baby.
I was gonna say it's nothing like spectacular, but the animation is bad.
It's not bad.
I have 4 left toes. Nonsense. It's my fault for leaving those boxes in the way. No, I mean, I have 4 left toes. I am destined to be a disaster. Well, you've come to the right place. Any horse can dance. If you want to learn, I can teach you. Ballet, tap, jazz.
You like jazz?
Years. I don't know what you accomplished. Years? I haven't got years. I've got hours. The dance party is tonight. Well,
I thought that was her own like company head.
I'm just watching Molly inside. Just like work
She's having a migraine.
Right.
Oh yeah, my classic dance moves here.
listen up, Coco. Have fun with it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go wild on the dance floor.
It's like the Eeyore tale.
Right.
6 and 7 and And that?
That's the end. Last one here. What's the AI one? And we're done, right?
All right.
I found part 3. You all ready? Last one. This has become more of the Saber Show's YouTube videos. Every day's not gonna put YouTube
Shining in the sky. Out in the sun. It's raining. Everybody's in the play. And don't you know? It's a beautiful
There.